Hi, my name is Sarah Catherine Gutierrez. I'm the CEO of Aptus Financial and want to welcome you to this week's Behind the Curtain. So this week, the financial planners at Aptus had a great riveting discussion on how to help clients figure out what their spending values are to make some big ticket decisions. Now, obviously, we have a great financial plan that can help us do the math on it. So, right, if we can make sure that a big home remodel or backyard pool or backyard renovation, that it doesn't throw off our entire financial plan. It doesn't say, oh, now you can't retire for 7 more years, So it's really important that we make sure that the math works. But there are other ways for us to figure out, okay, so even if the math works, how do I know that this is really what I want? So I have a great example of this. So I recently got this idea that I wanted to buy a really luxury car, this Porsche Cayenne. And so I figured out how much I would need to save over a 3-year period and committed to putting deposits in. And so I put the first deposit in and I was not that excited about it. And then by the second month, I only put half of that amount and I was really less excited and abandoned the whole thing 3 months later. Turns out I don't want a luxury car. It's not worth it for what I would have to give up. It doesn't light up anything. So I had that initial excitement, but then it waned. But then I had a real excitement over the contemplation of a home remodel. Now, that was really fun to figure out, okay, how much would it cost? And then how much I would need to put into savings every single month. So here's the different example. I put in a deposit the first month and I'm like, oh, I like seeing that money there. Then I get excited about it the second month, maybe even more excited. Rinse and repeat. So it turns out this is something I actually really want to do. So of course the maths for me to do the remodel, but it was really affirming that as I'm saving, I'm getting more excited about this. So that is something that we try to do with our clients. I mean, the world is trying to give everybody debt, right? They wanted to help you borrow and borrow and borrow, but think about the pitfall of that, right? You're borrowing at the point where your brain is still feeling all that dopamine. Whether it's real or not, you might not know for several months. But if you get trapped in a car loan or you get trapped into a home remodel loan and it turns out not to be the thing, guess what? You're kind of stuck in it. So we are huge fans of saying, whoa, 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 let's just slow the dopa down and let's just get past it and then be able to see if we really want this thing or not. So I'm curious, how do you do your own values clarification process? Does it look a lot like ours where you save ahead, you make sure that it works in the model, or is there something else that you do? We'd love to hear from you. Happy saving, everyone.